born on autopilot. Before I touch dirt or kill y'all with kindness, I kill ya.
Before I get into anything else, I'm going to go ahead and show you these highlights from the game before I give you my post-game analysis real quick. So go ahead and check some things out.
It's the rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals between Chicago and Miami, and the Bulls and the Heat are at it again. They own the best two records in the Eastern Conference. There's the reigning MVP, Derrick Rose, and yeah, that guy's got a couple of MVPs himself. We start you off in the first quarter like we should. How about this? The Heat on the run, Dwayne Wade sharing to LeBron James, who can go up and get it with the best of them. He was 12 of 23 from the field, and Miami staked themselves to an early 14-7 lead with plays like that. Later in the first, LeBron outdoes himself. He literally jumped over, look at it, jumps over John Lucas III on that play. Is it the dunk of the year? Well, you have to check out the dunk ladder on NBA.com. Derrick Rose has something for the Heat, though, right back at him. 11 of 28 from the field. Miami's lead trimmed down to 5 as we head into the second quarter. Dwayne Wade driving in. His shot is blocked by Joakim Noah, but keeps position and finds Chris Bosh inside for the dunk. So that's the big three working together. Bosh, a nice game, a double-double, 24 points and 12 rebounds. Later in the second, it's Derrick Rose to Taj Gibson with the hammer off the bench. 8 points in the game. Miami's lead still at 5. Look at the fight on the glass. Chris Bosh gets the ball, and on the other end, it's Dwayne Wade with the lay. And he didn't have a great game shooting. He was 4 of 16 from the field, but Miami up 52-44 as we take you into the second half, and we're on the run again. LeBron James somehow tracks that one down, and easy to Dwayne Wade for the lean-in jam. The Heat up by 5, 63-58. So we go back the other way, and who do the Bulls go to? Again, it's that man, Derrick Rose. He led Chicago with 34 points. Miami's lead is at 4. Time running out in the third. LeBron James, well, he did better than Derrick Rose. He had a game-high 35, 76, 71 at the end of 3. Into the fourth, less than 8 to go. Derrick Rose, how in the world does he make that shot? Hits the floater there, and then right back with Derrick Rose on a personal 4-0 run, tying the game at 84 as we take another look at him just splitting all up the Heat defense. Later in the fourth quarter, LeBron James, remember the postgame, a lot of beef down there. LeBron just powers his way in and gets the easy little layup, 88-84. Heat in the lead, and then it's Dwayne Wade with less than 4 to go. Miami going on a 7-0 run, but back come the Bulls through Derrick Rose, hoop and harm there. They go on a 9-3 run to cut the lead down to 1, 94-93 after the free throw. 30 seconds to go in the game. Derrick Rose on the run, down by 1. Well, he loses the ball there, but he gets fouled on the play. So Derrick Rose going to the line, down 1. He was 12 of 12 from the line at this point, but he misses a pair of free throws. Derrick Rose missed 2 free throws in a row. LeBron James gets fouled. He missed the first and misses the second free throw. Scramble for the rebound, and inadvertent whistle from the referees. So they congregate at the center of the court. They call it a jump ball. Mario Chalmers was fouled. He made the first, missed the second. Chicago scrambles and gets the ball and calls timeout. Watch it one more time. Carlos Boozer trying to call timeout, loses the ball, so Chicago loses a couple of seconds on this play, but eventually they get the timeout through Derrick Rose. One last chance to tie this thing up. He goes inside for the floater. It's a good look, but he comes up short. Miami comes down with the board, tosses it up with 0.1 left in the game, and that was all she wrote. D-Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh come through the big three, get the victory over Chicago by 4. Your final score in this one, 97-93.
Yo, it's your boy Rio West. It's been a hot minute since I dropped the video, so I feel like right now is the perfect time for me to go ahead and dip in and do a little something. Sorry it's been so long, but just got done watching the Bulls Miami Heat game, first game of the year, 2012 season. Great game, couldn't take my eyes off of it. Just watching it the whole time. Rose went in, LeBron went in, unfortunately, even though I dislike that nigga. The nigga went in. All comes down to it. Both Rose and LeBron choked when it counted. Rose choked after making 12 free throws straight in the game. And LeBron choked right after. Typical. But I ain't gonna hold Rose in a different light because I'm not the commentators, even though LeBron does need to do something besides put up statistics in the regular season, because that's what it's looking like. That nigga's a regular season king. Postseason, that's a different story. Rose, like I said, nigga been in the league too long already, even though it's been a short career. Still been too long to be missing clutch free throws like that. So you need to turn it around too. You can't be doing some shit like that. All else aside, everything else aside, Rose went in against one of the best defenses in the league, and LeBron James went in. But the fact of the matter is, I'd like to see what Chicago does against Miami when Ding is in the lineup. Because the fact of the matter is, all Miami Heat fans, they're going to be dick riding the Heat, talking about, yeah, who won? We did that. We put in work. Yeah. But at the same time, look at it like this. Chicago Bulls are a great defensive team with one superstar player who can't do shit, obviously, when he's not in the game. And he's proven why he's the MVP. He was the MVP last year. Because the second he went out of the game with 2 fouls, all of a sudden Miami Heat jumps out to an 18-7 lead. And they had to put him in immediately because it's like them niggas do not know what to do when Rose ain't in the game. He either scores or he's the reason why his teammates are scoring. He has to get them the ball. He has to create plays for them because they can't create plays for themselves. Probably about the only player for the Chicago Bulls that can create shots for himself is Lil Ding. And he can't even really create shots for himself. He has to sit open. But I do give him credit. He is their best defender, and he is their second best option on offense. Carlos Boozer is a shell of himself, what he once was. He misses open shots that he would have made years ago. He misses difficult shots that he would have made years ago. And just what I'm saying, though, that shows you how great the Chicago Bulls are, how great Derrick Rose is, how he's one superstar, and his whole team is a great defense, and they end up coming out close against the another great defense in the league with 3 superstars. So that just lets you know what the deal is. You know, people underestimate how good the Bulls really are, and it's going to be interesting to see how they play each other the next time both teams are fully healthy. And yeah, LeBron, like I said, LeBron James had a good game. Rip Hamilton played some great defense on Dwayne Wade, made some shots difficult for him. Chris Bosh had a good game, but like I said, it's gonna be intriguing to watch them play the next 3 games in the regular season, and I'm quite sure they'll meet each other in the Eastern Conference Finals once again, because it's not really too many teams in the Eastern Conference that's gonna contest against them. Pacers are a good up and coming team. I feel like they need one more piece and play some better defense, and they'll be able to contend in the next couple of years. Hawks, you'll get a good 2-3 games out of them. I mean, 1 or 2 games out of them in a series in the postseason. But they need that great player on their team as well. Joe Johnson is a great scorer, but for a great player, nah. But everything else, LeBron James, step your game up. We all know you good. You cocky son of a bitch. Hate you for that shit. But we just waiting to see what you do in the postseason. Regular season king. Regular season statistic king. So, all else aside, Rio West TV, stay tuned for my next episode. It won't be on the Super Bowl. I won't be shooting one on the Super Bowl because I'm not watching the Super Bowl. That whack-ass, punk-ass, buster-ass, pussy-ass Super Bowl between 2 faggot-ass teams, the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. So I'm not watching that shit. I'll do you one better. I'll watch American Idol. So, till then, yeah, next Rio West TV is going to be on American Idol. Oh, shit. But anyways, holla at your boy. I'll be shooting one very soon. Get at me. 100.
Just take the living
life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life, and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas tank, but I'm almost at the finish line, so I can't stop now. I don't really know where I'm headed, just enjoying the ride. Just gonna roll till I drop and ride till I die. I'm living life in the fast lane, living life in the fast lane.
Yeah, my whole goal as a poet's to be relaxed in orbit at war with a bottle as Captain Morgan attacks my organ.